Do you have trouble staying focused and motivated? You're not lazy, you're bored. What you're lacking is vision. A vision is a picture of your future life. It's something that inspires you and informs the choices that you make. Vision is what drove Jeff Bezos to build his Amazon empire, and it's what drove Mr. Beast to become the most successful YouTuber in the world. And in the next 3 minutes, I'll show you why you need your own vision and how to create one. A vision is different from goals. It sits above your goals and helps you determine what they should be. And while you might complete a goal, your life vision can drive you forward for years or even decades. Now, this may sound very new age and hippie granola, but let me ask you, how excited are you? Are you inspired? Did you wake up today thinking about what you're going to accomplish? Probably not. You might have some vague goals that you've inherited from society, like get a good job or buy a nice house. You may even be diligent and hardworking, but that isn't the same as being inspired. Maybe you've been inspired in the past. Perhaps you had a parent, teacher, or coach that drove you to be your best. But people lose that inspiration as they grow up. And in fact, most of today's culture seems purposely designed to drive the inspiration from you. It says that the world sucks and there isn't anything you can do about it. What this means for you, as someone who wants to excel, is that you can't rely on other people for that spark. You need to inspire yourself. And it is possible, even if you're bored and jaded now, to make yourself into someone who is inspired. Take David Goggins, for example. He transformed himself from an overweight exterminator to breaking world records in fitness. So the question is, how to create a vision. There are 2 key points in creating a vision. Only 2, but they're both important. First, you need something that excites you. Second, you need to believe you can achieve it. There are a whole world of possibilities out there for finding something that excites you. Your vision might be around career goals, about developing expertise, or building a company. But it doesn't need to be work-oriented. Many people get inspired by building a family, or fitness, or competition, helping others, or even travel. The choices you make will take your life in wildly different directions. However, since pretty much all of them are better than sitting around uninterested in life, it barely matters what you're inspired by, as long as it's something that excites you. The second key is centered around the vision being possible. If you don't believe something's possible, it's not an inspiration, merely a fantasy, and that won't drive your actions. For example, I believe I can set personal records in my running race times and my lifting, and I work at it. However, I know I'll never play in the NBA, and thus it doesn't inspire me. Something being difficult, even very difficult, is fine, as long as you have some idea of progress you can make. If you need to learn something, you can study. If your town has no opportunities, you can move. If toxic people are holding you back, you can surround yourself with new people. Once you have an idea, write down what your vision is. Rate how exciting it is and how much you believe it on a scale from 1 to 10. Even if those numbers are 3s, it's a start. Your goal is to develop this vision, increasing its excitement level and reality over time. Or switch to a new one you care about even more. In a few years, you will be at an 8 or 9 level of inspiration for your life. You want to wake up and know that what you're doing today is driving you forward. Thanks for watching.